I'm in Scotland at the moment on one of my many stand-up comedy tours, and I saw a news report that the students at Glasgow University had staged a sit-in to protest tuition increases. A couple of things struck me about this. First of all, apparently the students in the UK care. What the fuck is that? You're not supposed to care about things. You're supposed to see how high you can build a cheeseburger at the all-you-can-stomach college cafeteria and then use your laptops to make mashups of your favorite rap songs and dancing cats. You're not supposed to care. When I was in college, the only time I saw a large group of us really care about something was when the local store ran out of Playboy's Girls of the ACC issue. But for once, we didn't just stand around scratching our asses. We used our collective anger to get that Pakistani store owner deported and his kids sent to an abusive foster home. Power to the people. But back to Scotland for a second. The news report said after 7 weeks the police decided to evict the protesters. So they stormed in, dressed in the weird Scottish bright yellow parkas that scream, "Don't mess with me, I'm prepared for it to rain." And they escorted the students out of the building. And here's what's weird. Every person involved agreed that the police, who hardly touched the kids, had overreacted with extreme, excessive force, like Thor's hammer smashing down on a mere child. These police had shown up with their endless supply of lethal rain slickers and asked the students to leave. The BBC even had students in their studio to talk about how terribly their egos were bruised. I'm not just making fun of the United Kingdom's media. I'm actually bringing this up to say maybe this is the right way to do things. Maybe we shouldn't have SWAT team cops wearing all black, spraying grizzly bear mace in the eyes of every 17-year-old who opposes the World Trade Organization's policies of financial enslavement. Maybe people should be allowed to march outside the Republican National Convention without taking a tear gas canister to the abdomen and being put in jail for 3 days. Maybe a kid should be able to exercise his freedom of speech and call a cop a without taking a taser to the taint. You know, maybe if we put all of our police officers in ridiculous yellow SpongeBob SquarePants outfits, they might chill out and stop going amphetamine Rambo on a hippie simply because he had the nerve to draw a big sign saying gay people should be allowed to kiss. Anyway, this has been your moment of clarity coming to you from Glasgow, Scotland. If you get a second, follow me at twitter.com/Lee Camp.